Hello, Bright Speaks here. I trust you've enjoyed your week so far. Okay, it's another edition on Classic Compare and Coaching, and today I'm going to be talking about quitting your job. So, quit your job. Yes, you heard the title. I know someone is going to be saying, this is ridiculous. How can this guy be asking me to quit my job and this season when the economy is all crazy? Okay, but a wise man once said, he said, the reason why you fear change is because you are afraid it will make you worse off. The reason you fear change is because you are afraid it will make you worse off. You are unsure, you are uncertain. And I have spent the last 3-4 years trying to explain this phrase to young people all over the place who are tuning in to listen to me. But let me paint this example to you. Imagine you are in a high-rising building and the building is crashing, and all that you have is the beam that is holding on to you, or that you are holding on to. And here comes rapid response and they send you a helicopter to pick you off that beam. So you see, you have two options. You either cling on to that beam or you let go of the beam and take a dive for the helicopter. Chances are, if you lay hold to that beam for a longer time, you may die. If not for anything, maybe out of starvation. Or if you leave that beam and take a dive for the helicopter, you may die if you don't get your dive very accurately. Either ways, you may die. So why not choose your die carefully? I said that to say this, that they say that there is a high level of unemployment in Africa, in Nigeria, and in everywhere in the world. But you see, the statistics of underemployed people is also very alarming. But I would say that it is even better, or rather, unemployment can be bearable compared to underemployment because of the frustration that sets in with it. And now I believe that this happens because a lot of times folks get under pressure to perform, either because of family responsibilities or because of societal needs or anything. So at some point you just give up and say, whatever comes, comes. I go with whatever comes, whatever kind of job I get, I get. So you find all kinds of people working in all kinds of spaces that they have no business with. Staying in a job that is not fulfilling, that is not satisfying, is as good as being in an abusive relationship. Because you know what they say for the ladies? I mean, you're scared of leaving that relationship because you're not sure what is next. You're not sure what is coming. You don't know what you're going to get. For you, you believe this is where life and love ends and everything ends here. But that's not true. You know why? Because until you let go of what you have, you may never have access to what is to come. In other words, until you let go, it's like your hand can only have a morsel of bread per time. And you cannot access any other thing until you let go of this one. So until you open up your hand and let go of what you have, you may never have access to what is coming to you. Some of you are in jobs that are not fulfilling. They are not paying you off. The amount of energy you were given and is not commensurate with the amount of reward that is coming. You know what I say to you? Quit that job. Some time ago, I had to quit my job myself. I used to work for a university. And I felt that the returns were not equivalent, were not commensurate to what I was given. I had to quit. Why? Because there was something deeper calling me from the inside. I mean, talking to you from this video is more rewarding than working in that office. And you have to begin to shift your priority from money and from profit to value. Because the minute your life can begin to add value, money begins to follow after value. It's an automatic process. Once value shows up, funds will naturally follow after it. So if you are scared of quitting your job, it may be because your life has not begun to yield much value yet. There is something deep on your inside that can bless the entire world, that can bless the entire nation, that can bless people in your space. You need to find that and begin to explore it. You have giftings, you have talents, you have skills and capacities that you can transform into expertise and make life meaningful for yourself. And in case you are stuck in that dilemma and you need some help, You can talk to me, send me an email, and I'll be glad to have a Skype conversation with you to talk you through it and all of that. But until next time, please subscribe to this channel and expect more videos to come. Thank you.